Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, 8th class. How are you? I hope you all are fine. We have started chapter 3 in our previous lecture, and the name of the chapter is Operating System. I'm your teacher, Mrs. Khadija. In our previous lecture, we learned different concepts of operating system that you already learned in your previous classes like 6 and 7. And we also revise them, and then we get to know that Windows is one of the operating system and is the most commonly used operating system. And in 8th class we will learn how to perform different tasks using Windows as operating system. And we also learned and performed practical that how can we name and rename a file and folder along with other concepts related to file and folders. Today, first practical or first concept that we will do, that is how to open a file in Windows, and what are different methods to perform this task. The first method that is used to open a file in Windows is that we use to double click on the file name and Windows opens file for us. Then the second method is that we select the file that we want to open and we press enter key. The third method is by right clicking on the file name and selecting open option. Another method is drag and drop method, in which we select the file and we drag it to the application through which we want to open it. Let's perform practical that how these methods will work to open a file. Right. Let's have this file as practical. We will perform all the practicals on this file. First method to open a file is by double clicking on the file. I will double click from my laptop mouse and it will open file for me, right? Second method is by right clicking, and there's a list of options that I can perform on this file, but I will choose option open. It will also open file for me. Right, these are two methods. What was other method? Method is we will select this file and we will hit enter key from keyboard. This is third method to open a file. So up till now, we have learned three methods to open a file: by double clicking, by right clicking, and selecting and striking or hitting enter key. Another method to open a file is, let's see, we want to open VLC, a file through VLC Media Player file. Okay, this is application through which we want to open a file. I don't think so in this folder. There's, let's try this folder. These are multimedia files or VLC files. You can see icons here, and I want to open this file. And the fourth method is drag and drop method. If I want to open this file using VLC Media Player, as you can see, this file is created and or can be opened through VLC. I will select and I will drop it on VLC application.
Last time
then it will open this file for me. If I want to open this PowerPoint file, I will select and I will drag it to the PowerPoint application. As the PowerPoint application is not here, I cannot open it right now. And if I want to open this MS Word file using fourth method, I have to drag it on MS Word application shortcut icon, which is not here. So this is fourth method to open a file. I hope you get the concept. Next practical that we will perform, that how we will close a file. After working on a file, if we are finished with our task, we close a file. There are different methods to close a file. The first method, which is usually commonly used, is by clicking on the cross button on the right top of the window. Here you can see different buttons which appears on the right top corner of every window. And we press close button to close a file. This is the common method through which we close a file. Second method is by right clicking, and a list of options will appear and we will choose close option. And the next one is from file menu, selecting exit or close option. Let's perform practical that how these methods will work to close a file. Right, we will choose this file. Let's see, the file is already opened. The first method is by clicking on close option, which is at the right top of the window. This is window, MS Word window, right? And if we will click on this close button, it will close this file for us. The second method is file and close option, right? This is another method to close a file. So these are two commonly used methods to close a file. Can you think another method to open a file or close a file? Do you know? Have you ever experienced or have you ever tried other methods? One other method to open a file and a close file other than we have discussed in this option. The third method is to close a file is by right clicking on the application on taskbar. In my previous lecture, I told you this is taskbar, and every application we open appears on this taskbar, and by right clicking on the application on the taskbar, we can also close this window, right? These are three different methods. You have to think and tell me one other method to open and to close a file. Let's go to the next practical that we will perform today. It is how to copy and cut files and folders. That how we can move file and folder from one place to another place. There are different methods to do this. One method, if you want to copy a file, then after selecting the file, we will press shortcut key Control C from keyboard, and where we want to paste it, we will press shortcut key Control V. Another method is by right clicking on the file and then choosing either cut or copy method, whatever we want to do, and then we will place or paste it on the desired location. The third method is while going to the file menu and choosing option save as, we can also copy or an instance of copy another location. So these are three different methods through which we can copy or we can move a file from one location to another location. But what is difference between copy and cut? Difference is that when we copy, we do not lose that file or folder on the original location. But when we cut the file, we lose the file from that location. ठीक है, हम इसको देखेंगे कि ये कैसे होता है and how copy and cut are different from each other. We will choose this same file. The first method is by selecting and pressing Control C. As I have pressed shortcut key Control C. Let's see, I want to paste it in class 8 folder. I will press Control V. Which Control V. When will you perform this operation? You will have to press and hold Control key, and you will press Control V. This will paste copied file on your desired location. This is the first method to copy a file. The second method is by right clicking. When you will right click, there is a list of operations that you can perform on this file. The one option is to copy. You will click on copy and it will make an instance of the copy, and you can place here by right clicking and pressing paste, or by Control V, which is shortcut key. Right. But if we will press Control X as shortcut key, Control and X, what it will do? It will lose the instance or the original. When we will place it here, let me delete earlier copied file, then the original file is no more. It means कि जब हम Control X करते हैं, हम कट करते हैं फाइल को, तो जो ओरिजिनल फाइल है वो वहां पे मौजूद नहीं रहती है. So this happens when we cut a file. Right. Another method to cut a file is same as we did while copying a file, is shortcut key is Control X, and another method is by right clicking and choosing option cut. I have cut this file and now I will paste here by shortcut key or by choosing option paste. So file is there and there is no file, original file from where I cut it. Right. These are different methods through which I can copy, or I can move a file from one location to another. Another method is to copy this file is while it is open. It is by going to the file menu and choosing option save as. When I will click on save as option, then you have to give path where you want to save this file. Here I will choose 8th class lectures folder, and it will make an instance, or it will move this file to this folder. Right? So these are 3 different methods through which you can move a file from one location to another. And the same method happens. Let's see, if I want to move it to USB or to any other part of the Windows. Let's see, I want to move it in D drive and in my computer folder. I can select paste option, or I can choose shortcut key, that is Control plus V. So it will move my file or make an instance of my file that was originally exist on desktop at my desired location. I did it without cutting file, or I didn't perform cut operation. So it makes an instance and I did not lose my original file. So these are different methods to move or to copy and cut, and then to paste a file from one location to another location. Right. What is next operation that we are going to perform using Windows as operating system? That is how to delete a file or folder. Why we delete a file or folder? When the file or folder, a file is no longer in use and the file is unwanted for us, then we use to delete that file, or sometime a file is damaged, then we also delete a file. Sometimes files are also deleted, or folder also deleted to free up your disk space. जैसे हम USB से बहुत सारी फाइल्स डिलीट कर देते हैं जब हमें वहाँ पे कोई और डेटा स्टोर करना होता है, ताकि हम जो है स्पेस को फ्री कर सकें। इस तरह से हम कंप्यूटर की डिस्क के अंदर से भी, हार्ड डिस्क के अंदर से भी, उस हार्ड डिस्क की स्पेस को फ्री करने के लिए भी फाइल्स को डिलीट करते हैं, या वो करप्ट हो जाती हैं, डैमेज हो जाती हैं वायरस की वजह से, तब हम उनको डिलीट कर देते हैं, या we are no more required those files, so we delete them, right? When we delete a file, there are different methods which are adopted to delete a file. The first method is by right clicking on the file that you want to delete and choosing delete key, or you can also press delete key from keyboard after selecting a file or folder that you want to delete. Let's perform a practical at how this will happen. The first method to delete a file is by right clicking on the file that you want to delete and choosing option from the menu or from the list. So the file disappears. I hope all of you know, when you delete a file, it goes, or it disappears from the location from where you have deleted it. It goes to the recycle bin icon, and it stores there until you delete it from the recycle bin also. This is the first method to delete a file. The second method to delete a file, let's see, I want to delete this, another instance of the same file, is by selecting it and choosing delete key, which is on your keyboard. This will also delete the file, and the file will move to the recycle bin. So these are two different methods to delete a file. The first is by right clicking on the file and choosing delete option, and the second method is by selecting and hitting or pressing delete key from the keyboard. So these are two different methods to delete a file. Do you know any other method that how can we delete a file? Do you ever experience that how we can delete a file from other method which are given in this presentation, which are given in your book? The next practical that we are going to perform, that how can we restore or how can we get back our files. When files are deleted, either these files are deleted incidentally, that कि आपने गलती से कोई फाइल डिलीट कर दी है, बाय मिस्टेक जो है आपने उसको जो है कॉपी करना था सेलेक्ट करने के बाद, या कट करना था, या आपने इसको ओपन करना था लेकिन आपसे डिलीट की प्रेस हो गई है या डिलीट का ऑप्शन प्रेस हो गया है, तो हम उन फाइल्स को वापस कैसे हासिल कर सकते हैं? दिस इज कॉल्ड रीस्टोरिंग अ फाइल। चाहे वो आपसे फोल्डर कोई गलती से डिलीट हो गया जिसके अंदर बहुत सारी फाइल्स हैं, या एक सिंगल फाइल जो है वो आपसे गलती से डिलीट हो गई है, ठीक है, तो हम उसको वापस हासिल कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं कि आप जो भी फाइल डिलीट करते हो, इट गोज टू द रिसाइकल बिन. So we can get back by going to the recycle bin. Recycle bin is actually a folder like other folders, yellow folders, which appears in different parts of Windows. It is also a folder, but this folder holds your deleted files temporarily, right? फोल्डर्स ही ऐसे हैं ना जो आपकी फाइल्स को होल्ड करते हैं या और फोल्डर्स को होल्ड करते हैं, बिल्कुल इस तरह से रिसाइकल बिन भी एक फोल्डर ही है जो एक्चुअली क्या करता है, इट होल्ड्स your deleted file and folders temporarily. But if you will delete these file and folders from recycle bin, you will not get them anymore. So they will be permanently deleted from the recycle bin, right? So what are the methods to get back your deleted file? Let's start practical. We will go to the recycle bin by double clicking or by right clicking and choosing option open, right? This is window of a recycle bin. You can see name here. Right. The first method to restore a file, that let's see, I want to restore this file by clicking on this file and by selecting restore the selected item. When I will select this, the file will be restored on the same location from where I have deleted it, right? The second method is by right clicking and selecting restore option. This will again restore my other file which I deleted from the desktop. But if I will delete this file from other location, let's see, इसको रीनेम कर लेते हैं ताकि हमें डिफरेंस पता चल जाए. I'm going to rename it with deleted. As the file is open, so it cannot rename it. I have to close the file to rename it, right? जब भी फाइल आपकी ओपन होती है, आप उसके ऊपर बहुत सारे टास्क परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकते, उनमें से एक फाइल को रीनेम करना भी है. इसको रीनेम क्यों कर रही हूँ? ताकि मैं पहचान सकूं कि मैंने ये फाइल डिलीट की और मैंने यही रिस्टोर करनी है. अब मैं कहाँ से इसको डिलीट कर रही हूँ? क्लास 8 का जो फोल्डर है, मैं इसको वहां से डिलीट कर रही हूँ. ठीक है, राइट क्लिक एंड चूजिंग डिलीट ऑप्शन. सो द फाइल इज डिलीटेड. मैं इस फोल्डर को ओपन रखूंगी. आई विल गो टू रिसाइकल बिन. So here's the file. When I will restore it either by right click method or by selecting and restore the selecting method, it will restore my file on the same location from where I've deleted that file. So remember, your file will always be restored on the same location from where you will delete. So you don't have to worry. अगर आपसे फाइल डिलीट हो गई है तो वो रीस्टोर होगी तो वो कहाँ पे रीस्टोर होगी. So this is how we can restore a file which we deleted. It keep your file for many days, for month, and you can restore it from the recycle bin. You can also restore all the folders or all the files by choosing restore all items from recycle bin. लेकिन मैं भी ये नहीं कर रही हूँ कि मुझे इन सब की जरूरत नहीं है, राइट? लेकिन अगर मैं एम्प्टी पे क्लिक करती हूँ और ये तमाम फाइल्स जो हैं यहाँ से मैं डिलीट करती हूँ, मैं इसको सेलेक्ट करके जो है वो मैं डिलीट करती हूँ, तो it will ask you, do you want to delete your file permanently? It means कि जब मैं यहाँ से फाइल डिलीट करूँगी, I will not get it back. लेकिन आजकल ऐसे सॉफ्टवेयर एप्स आती हैं कि जिनको आप रन करके अपने सिस्टम के ऊपर इन फाइल्स को दोबारा हासिल कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज अगर आप इसको रिसाइकल बिन से डिलीट करते हो तो देयर इज नो नॉर्मल मेथड टू गेट योर फाइल बैक. इट मीन्स कि अगर मैं इसको रिसाइकल बिन से डिलीट करूंगी तो ये आपके सिस्टम से अपीरेंटली फाइल को डिसअपीयर कर देगा और आप यहाँ अब दोबारा इसको हासिल नहीं कर सकोगे अनटिल अनलेस आपको एक एप्लीकेशन इंस्टॉल करो जिनको डिगर्स कहा जाता है, या फाइल रिकवरी, डिलीटेड फाइल रिकवरी एप्स कहा जाता है. उनके थ्रू आप अपनी फाइल्स को दोबारा जो है वो यू कैन गेट देम बैक, राइट? और अगर मैं एम्प्टी रिसाइकल बिन के ऊपर क्लिक करती हूँ, इट विल delete my all, or it will empty my all the files and it will be done permanently. अभी तो फिलहाल मैं ऐसा नहीं कर रही हूँ. मैंने आपको एक फाइल को यहाँ से डिलीट करके बता दी कि यहाँ से वो परमानेंटली क्या हो जाएगी, डिलीट हो जाएगी. सो दीज आर डिफरेंट मेथड्स थ्रू विच वी कैन रिस्टोर आवर फाइल्स or we can get back our files. That's all from today's practicals from today's lecture. I hope you have get the concept that how can we open and how can we close a file using different method, how can we delete and restore file, and how can we move a file from one location to another location. After watching these practicals, what you have to do, you have to perform all these practicals at your homes for practice, and then you have to write down 2 questions from your activity corner. The one is write down 3 ways to close a file. Here is a hint that the answer is given at page number 4 to close a file, and you can write first 3 points, or you can write any 3 points to close a file. The second question is that you have to state 2 ways to copy a file or to move a file. These are given on the same page, that is 24. You can write down any 2 ways to copy a file. Here I have given 2 ways. You can write down these options, or you can search different other methods to copy a file, and you have to write down these 2 questions on your notebook. I hope you have got the concept that how these operations are performed using Windows operating system. We will perform some other operations in our next lecture. Allah Hafiz.